Hey everyone, this is Ken, and today we're going to be doing a tutorial on a fully functional modern silo system. Now, what's great about this is actually a silo system designed for wheats and seeds. Now, this does have a massive storage unit. We're talking about the capacity of storing over 300,000 plus items. And as you can see, it has over 100 chests. Let me show you how this works. We have our section here with the wheats. You can also place your wheats right here, this deposit area. Then it gets all sorted out. Now we just placed 22 of them. Great thing is you will get your 22 items exactly where it needs to be at. I mean, it's awesome. Look at that. Smooth and flawless. Now let's take out the seeds. I'm going to place it back in this deposit area. And another cool feature that it has is a light indicator. Now that light indicates what items are getting sorted at the moment. Now once that light stops flashing, all the items just got sorted out. In this case, the seeds. Now if you put something that doesn't belong in the system, for example this redstone dust, what's going to happen is going to bypass the entire system and is going to end up right over here at this end, what I like to call the little trash area, or items that don't belong there. You also have this lava pit in case you want to destroy any items. You just toss it in there, and there he goes. So let's look behind the scenes and I'll show you how this whole thing looks like. As you can see, it's very compact and the storage unit is phenomenal. I mean, it's just great. So let me explain a little more how this works. Okay. So you got your basic layout. You deposit your items there. It then gets sorted out either wheat or seeds. And whatever doesn't belong in the system goes right there. It also comes with a crafting table. And you also have your personal trash can. So whatever you don't want at all, you just toss it in there. And adios. Now on top over here, another cool feature it has is an Overflow Protection system. Now if we check inside, the first slot is going to be about 41 items and the rest is going to be one block of dirt. Okay? So whatever you want to sort it out, just place right there and the rest is just dirt. Now in the back of the system, it also has a secondary entrance to sort out items. Now the reason I have that there, because for example, if you have a large wheat farm, right, and you want that also sorted out, just make sure that the entire system is connected to this hopper right there, and it'll get right sorted out into this silo system. Alright, so let's begin on the materials we're going to use for this build. Okay, we're going to use a block of cobblestone, some stained red clay, some sandstone block, a chest, trap chest, a dropper, a hopper, redstone lamp, a trapdoor, some quartz block, stairs and half slabs, redstone dust, redstone torch, a repeater, comparator, a lever, and a block of lava. Well, a bucket of lava. Now at this point, I want you guys to create this layout on the ground. Now it is about 8 wide and 10 long, but make sure you do this first and pause at any time, okay? This is very important. Now once you have your layout ready, go on the side of it, dig about 4 blocks outwards, and then repeat it right next to it. Now I want you to go about 1 more block down. Okay, put that back, delete that, delete those 2 blocks. So you're basically going about 2 blocks down. Now right in the back end of this, I want you to delete that block, place a repeater or a comparator in front of it and a redstone torch behind it. Then I want you to get your repeaters ready because you're going to delete these 2 blocks right there and place our repeater going forward towards that block and some redstone dust behind it. Then I want you to place a block on top of the repeater and behind that place a redstone torch. Now that torch that's turned off on the right, place 2 droppers going upwards. Now at this point I want you to place a hopper going forward towards that dropper and extend it forward about 3 times. Then one on top of the last one. Perfect. Now I want you to place a block right on top of that torch. Then we're going to create this kind of back and forth motion. I want you to place 2 blocks right there. 1, 2. Delete the one right underneath it. Perfect. Place a torch underneath that. Then I'm going to place a torch in front of that. Extend that upwards. Place a torch in front of that block. Now behind these hoppers, I want you to dig about 2 blocks deep and extend that outwards, okay? Because that's going to be the external output that you're going to have so that you can connect your wheat farm to the system. Got a little tongue tied there. All right, let's cover that up. Then we're going to cover up these hoppers with blocks as well. Just create that smooth surface. Now at this point, it should look just like this. Now go about 2 blocks in from the back part and add a trap chest right on top of it and then a regular chest in front of it. Then you're going to delete those 2 blocks. Then we're going to add a chest right in front of it and a trap chest next to it. Then of course the opposite on both ends. Now I've actually made this 1 block too long, okay? So put a hopper there, delete that, and fill that up. Perfect. Now once you've done that, now this chest over here, we're gonna have to set up a bit differently. Now underneath it, I want you to place 2 hoppers going forward. Then I want you to place 1 on the side going towards it. The reason for that is because I don't want this torch over here to interfere with this hopper. And on the opposite side, we're going to place 1 hopper going forward, then the hopper next to it going in the same pattern. Perfect. Place some chests right on top just like so. Now over here, I'm going to show you actually how to configure this, okay? Let's delete all this. I want you to then place a trap chest over here. Leave a space and 1 on the side, and then some regular chests on both opposite sides. Okay, you're going to create that kind of format. Now place 1 hopper going forward and then 2 going backwards. Just like so. See? Now I want you to go behind those large chests and place a hopper going towards each chest. Now, this is very important. All 4 chests, I want you to extend that upwards about 20 more times. See what I'm doing? You should have a total of 20 chests going upwards for each lane. I want you to have this kind of layout at this point. Now, behind those chests, I want you to place some hoppers going forward on each chest, just like so. Now feel free to pause at this point because I know this does take some time. Alright, now once you've completed that, go all the way to the top and right in the middle, delete those 2 chests right there. Okay, you're going to make that to half a chest. Perfect. Now on top of this, I want you to place 1 full chest, a large chest, on top of each hopper. Okay, then right next to it, put a trap chest. Reason for that is so that the items will get distributed evenly. Behind those chests, place a hopper going forward towards each one. And place a block behind that. Block on top, block underneath. Extend that outwards, delete those 2. I want you to then place a torch in front of it. Place a block there and a block right back on top of those torches. Now place a block there, 1 underneath. Extend that outwards. Put some repeaters on top of that. Place some blocks again in front of that. And put some blocks on top of the repeaters. And then cover up that repeater just like so. Now you should have this kind of format at this point. Awesome. Alright, now I want you to get and place it forward in front of that, just like so, and put some redstone dust on top of each block. Now I want you to get your redstone lamps and place it right underneath these blocks. Okay, that's going to indicate what items are getting sorted. Now in front of those comparators, I want you to place a hopper going towards each comparator. See, in that kind of format. Then it goes into this chest and then gets evenly distributed straight down. Now on the side over here, this is the system where the items don't belong in. I want you to place a chest there, then extend that outwards and delete that hopper right there. Now at this point, we're going to go back and forth, placing a hopper, a chest, a hopper, a chest. And the reason I did that is so that one is resource friendly, because it's one you don't have to use a lot of hoppers. Cuts down on half the hoppers you're actually going to need for this, and it just tends to work faster, in my opinion. Now once you get parallel to the top, add one more chest, and I want you to extend some hoppers going towards that chest outwards. See? Just until you get to that point. Now at this point, we're going to start making the item elevator. Now I want you to extend those droppers all the way till you get to the top. Now at this point, I want you to place a block there. We're going to go in a back and forth motion, just like so. You see? Delete that. And extend that all the way until you get to the top as well. You see? Should have this kind of format. Now, I want you to get some torches, place it right behind each block, and right in the front, place a torch there as well. Once again, you're going to do that until you get to the top. Now, an important piece of information you should know is all the way on the top, make sure that last block, that last torch is parallel to the last dropper. Once you've done that, extend the hopper, and you're good to go. Alright, so now let's start decorating this, alright? I want you to get some stairs and place it right on top of each chest, okay? Just like so. And on the side of there, right there on the side on the right, place a block on that intersection. Awesome. Get your cobblestone. You're going to place that all around, because we're now creating the frame of it. And just wrap that right around just like so. And add one more block right there. Now once you get your red stained clay, and you're going to extend this upwards until you're parallel to the last hopper, to that chest, okay? Now you're going to repeat this and wrap this all around. Just leave the front entrance open. Add 2 blocks on the side, extend that upwards at an angle until you create this kind of stair motion. Let's get this cow out of the way. Now we're going to get some spruce stairs and half slabs. Okay, I want you to add a stairs right on top right there, and then on the bottom as well. Okay, you're then going to extend that outwards about 1 block, and then put one right on top. See, just like so. Extend that outwards, and now we're going to connect the interior. Just connect that up, just create that kind of roof effect. Perfect. Now underneath it, just place the half slabs. Awesome. It should look just like this at this point. Now get your red stained clay and just cover the rest of that middle section up, okay? Perfect. Extend that upwards. Fantastic. Now, it should look like this at this point. Now, I want you to get your quartz stairs and place it right in front of each side, just like so, okay? Now, right there in the corners, I want you to place a solid block of quartz. Okay, extend that upwards, and right parallel to the stairs, add a block of quartz as well. Just right on top. Now on top of those blocks, add some stairs as well. And you're also going to add some stairs on the side. See right there? Add the stairs there as well on both sides. Fantastic. Now right here on the top, right, I want you to place a block, then a half slab, delete that, and just cover the rest up with half slabs. Awesome. Now when you get your stone brick stairs, place it on the side of it about 1 block up and stretch the stone, the smooth stone, all the way up to your parallel to the stairs, then write one on top of it, and right in the middle add a stairs. Then at this point, I want you to add a ladder on the side of it all the way till you get to the top. Now we're going to get our door. We're going to set that up. Go inside, place your door, and right in front of it, I want you to get a pressure plate and place it right in the front of it. Fantastic. Now let's get our glass. We're going to cover this up with some glass. Let's get some dirt. Now the reason we're going to place some dirt, we're going to get a little decorative at this point. Place it right there in the front. Let's get some trap doors. Place it right there in front of the dirt. Because when you close it up, it kind of gives this nice little like planting area. All right, let's add some roses. Perfect. Now let's go inside. All right, we're going to need some light up in here. All right, so let's get some torches. And you can really decorate this any way you want, but I'm then going to stream this from this point straight all the way up to the top. Awesome. Now the reason I'm doing that is for the simple fact that I like the way it looks. Let me show you what I mean. Because when you look up, it kind of gives like that like epic feel to it. Well, anyway, it's my personal opinion. Now at this point, I want you to get your item frames, and we're going to place it right in the front. So let's get a bucket of empty bucket. Let's get one stack of wheat, 1 stack of seeds, and 1 stack of dirt. Because besides placing the item frame, we're going to create the we're going to program the sorting system as well. Now you can place a bucket upside down right there, then a bucket upwards there. Place the wheat right there and the seeds right next to it. Awesome. Let's go all the way to the top here, and I'm going to show you how to sort this out. Now this hopper facing the comparator, I want you to go right there. Now the last 4 slots, place 1 block of dirt, and then place 1 whole stack of wheat in the first section. Now you're going to repeat that on the opposite side. Now don't worry, it's all going to get sorted out, and those seeds are going to go straight down to 41. Then it stops. Now put your crafting table right there, and then dig about 2 blocks down, add a bucket of lava, add a trap door inside, and then the lever right on top. And at this point, your system is ready to go. You have a fully functional barn wheat grain silo. I want to thank everybody for watching. If you could please leave a comment and subscribe.